Welcome to Anything Is Possible. Kevin beat us to the action tonight before I could even get the intro, but we're back in the same spot. This is going to be Musky mission number 13, I think. Losing track here. But again, we're going to be going for carp, catfish at the same time.
And I guess bass.
And bass. Let's get that one back in. Get him a little toss back in there. There you go. Yeah, so see what we can catch. We see some action out there already. A lot of bubbling. I think they're carp. But, you know, we're going to throw the big carp lures. I mean, the big musky lures. We got the whopper plopper on. Right there. That's our go-to. And we're also going to live line a sunny if you can catch a sunfish for us soon. And I'm going to throw some hot dogs and some corn on for everything else that's out there. And see what we can catch. This was September 14th. Came straight from work. Grabbed the boy and went over to the same hole we were at last night by Spring Mountain. And only have about an hour or so before it gets dark, and this park closes at sunset. So it's a quick spot to hit. But as you see, we caught a turtle pretty much right away. Had to get the hook out, which was not fun. And then we continued to catch turtles, and I hate catching turtles. I hate hooking them. They drive me nuts, and I love turtles, so I feel bad too. And we usually, very rarely do we hook one. They usually just hold on and let it go, or the frustrating part is they just strip your bait. But for whatever reason, maybe it's the time of year or something, but we just kept catching. I think we actually hooked 2 and brought like 3 or 4 in. But yeah, it was kind of slow other than that. We caught the bass right off from the beginning. We caught 1 little bullhead. So I guess it wasn't too slow in an hour. There's another turtle. But no muskie. And just didn't see any signs of them the last couple of days. I don't know if it's the weather or what. I mean, we are on the early side, so we just have to be patient, and the situation should improve, and got to keep our positive attitude and keep fishing, I guess. Better to start fishing for them early than too late, so that's kind of our philosophy. So we're going to keep throwing. Got a few more places in mind, and we're going to hit some of the lakes we've already hit again, and see if we can make it happen. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna fish a little bit more, but we're done going after muskie. We're gonna let the rod sit out here, see if we can pick up a catfish. Caught a catfish, a couple turtles. We hate catching turtles. It happens. Yeah, nights are getting longer, days are getting shorter, so we only had about an hour to fish tonight. And but temps are cooling down, and sounds like muskie season is kicking off, so it should improve. I'm getting a lot of tips from the viewers commenting on the videos, which are helping. This one's going because we haven't really targeted muskie much. I did when I was a young kid, but haven't really gone after them seriously for years. So it does help. It refreshes the memory. It's appreciative, and when people give us tips, we try to make it reciprocal. And if the opportunity arises, you know, pick our brain, and we hope that we can return the favor. But we're going to head out of here in just a few minutes. So another failed attempt, which means we're 1 attempt closer to catching a muskie.
Yeah, right.